What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Taurus from May 25th to the 31st of May 2020. So take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to you, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I've already pulled your cards, so let's get right into it. We got the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, and then we got the outcome 10 of Swords. I am going to be pulling clarity on this. I don't think that it's just going to be the 10 of Swords outcome. But the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you or somebody representing these powers or energies. It is representative of somebody that is incredibly bold, fiery, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a leader, somebody that is of her higher self, very passionate, very sexual, creative, passion, energy. It would make her a good mother, a good not a good housewife. It would make her a good wife. It would make her a good not husband. It would make her a good wife. It would make her a good leader. It would make her a good boss. She would be a queen type of individual kind of person in this reading. It could stand for you or somebody else that is coming in to give you this kind of support. But it's really somebody having leadership. But there is some sort of disappointment. Oh, in this spread, there's a lot of disappointment in the spread because this is a card about loss and defeat and pain and being stabbed in the back. But for a lot of you, I feel like this has already happened, and I kind of see the Queen of Wands with the Five of Cups combo kind of being like standing up for yourself in a time where you're disappointed, like kind of coming in to mend things, like your higher self being there for yourself. There is definitely disappointment here to be had. I'm going to pull clarity for why, but it's representative of crying over spilt milk, and I kind of see yourself stepping in. But why is the Five of Cups here? Juggling. It was something that could not be juggled. I feel like you might have dropped something in the past that was not able to be juggled. It was something that you were trying to juggle your life, your home life, your love life, your sex life, your work life all at once. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of stressors where you could not juggle everything all at once. And I feel like something came crashing down. I feel like that would have been the disappointment for you here. Can I have one more card as to why is the Queen of Wands showing up here? Because you have your friends coming in for you. So it is going to be a period of loss where you feel like you dropped something that you were struggling with, and it's going to make you feel disappointed. But you do have your friends stepping up for you. You have celebrations coming. You definitely have your friends or somebody that is a mother figure in your life here to help celebrate things with you. So it's not going to be a full disappointment. You still have kept standing. It's just going to, I feel like it's going to be a partial loss, but it does end up feeling like a complete loss. So I am going to pull a card for why is this Ten of Swords ending here? What happens from the 25th to the 31st to make this feel like an ending, like the 10 of Wands? Oh God. For a lot of you, there is going to be somebody communicating with you. You're going to have somebody coming in and cutting out the truth from you. I feel like something happened. I feel like somebody was not careful with their actions or their words, and I feel like somebody is being non-communicative with you, or they cut out all communication altogether, or that they are just being very chaotic with their words, with their truth. It could be very black and white, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign individual, kind of that chaotic energy where somebody came in and, I want to say, cut you out, or that you are at risk of having that happen, where this might have already happened. But what happens after the Ten of Swords comes in? What happens after the Ten of Swords comes in? So it's almost going to, wow, look at this. We have a pairing here. We have a pairing here. So it's very possible for some of you, somebody that you are connected to, somebody else could be stepping in, but you have your support stepping in for you. This is a pairing, so it does represent, I feel like somebody in particular is going to stand up and be there for you, be it somebody that you're dating now, be it your husband, be it your best friend, be it your brother, somebody that is a father figure. This is the mother figure, this is the father figure. They are also when they are together, they represent a dynamic duo. They are a relationship most of the time. So I feel like after this ending, I feel like some sort of communication is going to come in, make you feel very defeated. But the King of Wands is very leadership. He's like the Queen of Wands, where he is more so the breadwinner. He is the rules. He is strict, passer, but he is very good with passion. He can get bored easily, but he is somebody very, very fiery, very passionate. He likes to see it all. He's the yes man. I want more clarity, please, on why the Ten of Swords is here, though, because I'm still a little bit confused as to why the... For a lot of you, it's possible that you are expecting communication, somebody coming in and healing and offering their emotion to you, making you feel like a loss. It could be an actual person that you are connected to. For some of you now, this is going to be dealing with more than one person, where this could have been dealing with a cheater, dealing with somebody that had more than one partner, or that you have more than one partner. And for some of you, it's going to be making a choice about who you want in your life. If this is a third-party situation, be fucking careful. I'll never fucking suggest that. Cheating is a terrible fucking thing. You shouldn't fucking do it. And likewise, if this has happened to you, it's possible that this could be a third-party situation. I see your options being open, though, with 2 high leaders. We got 3 people here. We got a lot of energy here. I think it's very possible that what this also could be, aside from it being a potential third-party situation, I don't think you know what the fuck is going on in your head. I feel like you don't know who you are. I feel like you are constantly juggling the situation of 1 minute you're a healer, 1 minute you're very passionate, 1 minute you're very clear and quick to precise to cut somebody out of your life. You're very analytical, you're very passionate. I feel like you have it all. You're showing up as everything except your actual star sign right now, which I think might be the problem. You're not exhibiting your own behaviors. I feel like you are standing up for yourself, and you are showing up for yourself here, but I do feel like I feel like you either are very conflicted on who you are or what you want, and that's going to feel like a loss. I feel like you're going to battle. This is, to me, I get this as a depression spread, where you're definitely battling with who you want to be or what you want to be, maybe dealing with juggling ideals of what people think that you are, and trying to, definitely trying to decide for yourself what you are, because I feel like all these people coming in and telling you this is what you are or this is who you should be is not helping you. I can't really necessarily say that. All you need is yourself. Where, yes, you do only need yourself, but sometimes when you're in this mindset, you don't even know what yourself is. So what can I tell Taurus to help them with this, if that is what this is going through? Because take it at how it resonates. Some of you are going to be going through a third-party situation where you're dealing with actual people. A lot of you, it's going to be a situation where you can't juggle your own ass. So can I have a card for... It goes in the right direction, though. This is the problem with the King of Wands. It does go somewhere very practical and grounded. What can I tell the Taurus for what they need to hear to help them through this? You need to have balance. You need to have ebb and flow. You need to decide what it is that you want. What do your personal attributes, what do your values say? What do you want out of life? What do you want? Ask yourself what you want. What do you want out of life? And then ask yourself if your actions are correlating with what you want. So for example, let's put this in an example. Like, let's say that I really want a relationship. I really, really fucking want a marriage. I want to find Mr. Right. I want to find my soulmate. Let's say that I'm doing that. I want to find that. But I'm in hookups. I'm constantly in the hookup culture. I'm in 3-ways all the time. I'm like getting Eiffel Towered over here. It's a situation where it's not what I'm doing. I'm just giving you an example. But that's the kind of energy where, you gotta ask yourself, if there's a difference between having fun and, doing this to have fun. But at the same vein, are you taking this seriously? Are you seriously trying to find your other half? Or are you trying to have everybody put their fingers in your pie all the time? It's that kind of situation where that's not what I see here. I'm just giving you an example of it's going to kind of be like that. Like, is my actions, are they correlating with what I want? Because do I actually want to be a free, loose spirit? Or do I want a man? Because I really want a man. I really want a man. Are my actions correlating with this? Do my actions match what I'm trying to do? Am I taking this seriously? The answer would probably be no. So you have to do the same thing with yourself. Ask yourself the same thing. What do you really want? You have to look inside of yourself. What do you really want? And are your actions correlating with what you want? And then decide from there, because it's a lot of people are putting so many fucking expectations on you. You have to have the temperance and ebb and flow and this kind of tempering to yourself, or follow what it is that you actually want instead of portraying something that you don't, because you get what you are. You get what you are. Take care, Taurus. I love you a lot. I will see you next time. Please take care and take care of yourself. Peace out, my tribe.